The following step is write itself. And in writing, you need to collect the piece of paper that you already wrote before, the notes, I mean, and merge it together, try to form sentences and several paragraphs. So you are going to make the first draft in your paper. This first draft shall be your own words, not copy and paste. Copy and paste is not allowed. And it's all right if there are some spelling words, I mean typo, or there is some grammar error. Is all right in this stage. Is all right. It's better if not to have, but if you have it, then it's all right, because we will do it in next step. So you may make sentences having supported arguments, and then you try to link the notes that you wrote earlier together to each other by using the proper transition words. So that's all is going to form the first draft of your work. Next step is to revise. So you need to reread what you have wrote. After you complete reading all the parts or section of your essay or report, you need to go and reread it all. So when you are rereading it, you're doing that to rewrite in the way that the reader will like. So the reader will be enjoying reading what you are writing and get benefit of it. So when you are going to submit to your lecturer expecting you to write about social media use, for example. So when he receive it and start to read, he will find that, okay, you have a systematic way. You started with, for example, introduction, what is about the definition of social media, and then you follow that with the talk of who are the type of social media users. Then you said you discuss how they use it, and so on and so forth. And that all for the purpose to make improvement to the draft that you made earlier. In this step, you may do some changes on the draft that you wrote earlier by adding some additional parts, remove some unnecessary parts, as well as restructure your writing. After revise, we reach to the last step of the academic writing process, which is proofreading. In this step, we need to make sure that there are no grammatical error, as well as no typo, or let's say misspelling words. So what is grammar error? No, I think you realize that there is some issue here. There is something wrong. And ambiguous, it is phrasing as me myself, I don't understand what is this all about. Same as, like this, similar. We can say same as, and that's it. I mean, why to have many words has the same meaning? So when you are doing proofreading, you need to make sure those are not there, and that's why you see the X here. That means the cross sign is wrong, but the right one is grammatical error. So you need to make sure that there is no grammatical error, there is no typo, there are no ambiguous phrasing, that a phrase that is not clear. I mean, people doesn't understand. As well as there is no redundancy. You see, reading, you need to make sure that there are no grammatical error, no ambiguous phrasing, and also no redundancy and repetition. That's all for today's video. I hope you get to learn something and enjoy the video. See you next video. Salam.